What is going on, guys? It's me, the builder, and now guys I'm back with another commentary after a long time, guys. So guys, today I'll be helping you with some kind of decks. So are you guys, or are some of you guys suffering with lack of knowledge about decks? So guys, if you are suffering from lack of knowledge about decks, then you are at the right place or at the right video. So guys, in this video I'll be showing and telling you about type of decks and their total explanation. So guys, first of all, just watch my content. If you like it, then just hit that subscribe button and invite yourself in builder land. So guys, now without wasting our precious time, let's get into the content and let me give you exact explanation. Okay guys, so the first deck is control deck. These decks are mainly played defensively, most on your side of the arena, where you will be building a positive elixir advantage, countering what your opponent's trying to do and do whatever making counter pushes. In control deck guys, you will see a lot of defense structures like Inferno Tower guards, mainly defensive cards, and sometimes a proxy card which could be a miner or a hog rider that can do damage offensively when paired up with the countering troops for a counter push. Okay guys, now the second deck, beat down deck. A beat down deck is almost the exact same opposition of control deck. This is a deck that really relies on heavy tanks and then stack of troops that get placed behind the tanks to do a lot of damage. A really popular one right now is a poison deck, relying heavily on giant as well as poison. Obviously, golems and PPP decks are also perfect example of beat down decks as well. Now third guys, third is siege deck. Next we have the siege deck, which is basically built around the offensive targeting damage dealing structures such as X-bow or Mota, and mainly the deck is going to be built around protecting these units while they chip away your opponent's tower. Now guys, cycle deck. A cycle deck in my opinion should be put aside from control deck. A lot of people consider cycle deck as a part of either a beatdown or a control deck, or sometimes even a siege deck. And don't get me wrong guys, you can certainly have a beatdown cycle or a siege cycle deck where you are cycling to one main win condition card, which you see probably in Sub-archetype right now. But basically, a cycle deck often includes one, if not both, of the 2-1 elixir cards in the game, like an Ice Spirit or an Skeleton, and sometimes the elixir pumps as well. What does this do? So basically guys, it keeps your elixir moving and it keeps the deck moving, and it can cycle to the card that is the winning condition faster than the opponent can cycle to their counter. If you are playing a hog cycle deck, you would be wanting to cycle to your hog rider card to have it available to use it again before your opponent can, let's say, cycle to the cannon to defend the hog rider. So guys, those were the main deck archetypes. Now we'll be going to move on the sub-archetype decks.
So hello guys, point number 1 or deck number 1 is Tempo. Tempo is a type of deck that relies on a lot of chip damage or a common card that's going to be fast, cheap and easy to cycle to continuously chip away at your opponent's tower. An example of Tempo card would be a Hog Rider or even a Miner. A card that can quickly get to the opponent's tower, do a significant amount of damage, and then you can defend and cycle back to that card later. Deck number 2 guys is the bait deck. The bait decks are very popular in Clash Royale and can be very effective if played by a skilled player. This type of deck would include a bunch of cards in a deck that all can be taken out with either zap, arrows or poison. So what you want to do is, in a bait deck, you want to draw out your opponent's arrows, zap or poison, and then catch them off guard with another quick DPS unit that has low HP. For example, a bait deck could be using a princess to draw out the opponent's arrows and then hit them very fast with either a goblin barrel or a minion herald, or something aimed directly at their tower that can do a lot of damage, and the opponent won't have that direct damage counter spell available. Deck number 3 guys is the burn deck. This deck is very similar to a tempo deck. A burn deck is basically when you are combining that tempo unit I have mentioned above, like Hog Rider or Miner, but a burn would be a Hog Rider paired with, let's say, Fire Spirits, Goblins or a Miner sent to the tower, and then immediately sending minions or goblins or another fast moving low HP high DPS unit to combo with the tempo. The last and the 5th deck is the win condition deck. It is the most used deck guys. I've already went over this deck, but for a quick reminder, a win condition deck is basically a deck around one card or a combination of a few cards that really do a lot of damage. A good example would be a Lava Hound deck or an air beatdown deck, where you are combining, let's say, a Lava Hound with a Tombstone and a Mega Minion to do a heck of a lot of damage if executed properly on the opponent's tower. So guys, that's all for today, and we have shared all our tips, all those tips that can help you playing this game, so which is very good according to me. So if you like these videos or any of the videos uploaded before, please give us a thumbs up, and then please subscribe to the channel. That's all for today. Thank you.